you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hey guys, my name is Sabrina. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you braided hairstyles that you can wear on an everyday basis. And if you followed my last two braiding tutorials of how to do a French braid and how to do a Dutch braid, those tutorials are perfect basics to watch before doing these, because any of these braided hairstyles I'm going to be doing today will include either a Dutch braid or a French braid. So if you haven't watched those videos, I'll tag them up now. And if braided hairstyles is something you'd like to watch, please continue watching. All you're gonna need for these hairstyles is your comb, so that way you can really get the most precision, and just mini elastics. I've got dark hair now, so I got black elastics. But like I said, they have brown ones, they have clear ones. You can use whichever elastics you want that's more suitable for your hair. So this video is going to function the same as my other hair tutorials. I'm going to just show you guys, and I will do a voiceover so that way you can really see and hear everything at the best of its capabilities. So without further ado, let's get on to it. Alrighty, so for this first look, this is one of my favorite looks because all your hair is out of your face. So if you ever have to work and you don't like your hair in your face, this is one of my favorite looks to do. So you're first going to start by making a really clean parting on either side of your head, and I normally do this right above the temple, and then I'm just going to tuck it back with a clip so that way it kind of keeps my section a little bit clean. I pull my hair up so I can check where I did the parting on the other side, so that way I can try to get it as most symmetrical as possible. And in order to get these nice crisp lines, I use my tail comb, and as you can see, there's a piece kind of in the way blocking the nice lines. So if you have that happen to you, just take your comb and clean it back up. So now I'm just going to take my clip to section off the front piece, so that way I can put the rest of my hair up using another clip. We kind of look like a cute unicorn right here, but don't worry, you'll have very cute hair once this is done. So now what I do is I comb through with my fingers, and then I lay my hair backwards, so that way when I start my braid, it does make it a lot easier. And I'm just doing a regular French braid. So as I said before, if you haven't seen my French braid or my Dutch braiding tutorials, those would be good videos to go watch before watching this one, because it gives you a good base for how to do each braid. And in this video, all of my braids are based on those two. So you just take each piece by piece and you work your way back. And then I'll do the same thing like in my braiding tutorial. I'll take each piece and twist them over each other once. And then after that, I will take my little black elastic and I will just tie off this section. As you can see, my little curls are giving me a hard time, but you just kind of move them around and you get that elastic right on there. So once the elastic is secured, you can let down your hair and just let it be free. We love this look. It's so cute. If you do a Dutch braid, you'll kind of look like you have more of a mohawk type look, and it is my favorite. So for this second look, it's really similar to the last one, except instead of doing one braid in the center, I'm going to be doing two braids. So right now I'm just parting my hair in the center as best as I can. I have a little whirl in the front, so sometimes my bangs don't go exactly in the center. Now I'm going to section off like we did in the previous hairstyle, except I'm going to go more towards my temple, not above it, so that way we can really get a nice big section to do these braids. And right now I'm just checking, seeing how my lines look. I know they're not exactly straight in the back, but it's okay because the little ponytail will fall over and you won't really see it as much. So now I'm just comparing both sides, and then I'm gonna go and create my nice crisp line. And now I'm just going to section off the back to try to get it as symmetrical to the other side as possible, so that way I'm not braiding back further on one side than the other. And then I'm just gonna tie my hair and make sure it's completely out of my way, and then I'm gonna take one section and just tie it off so I don't take any of the hair from it. So same thing, I just brush my hair backwards. And for this one, I will be doing a Dutch braid. So as you can see, we are crossing over our side pieces. And as you could tell by my face, I was very, very focused apparently, and I really didn't want to smile. If you guys do have any other types of braiding tutorials that you'd want to see, please let me know in the comments down below. I know I've had a few requests for different hairstyling videos, such as doing a messy bun video or different types of messy buns and doing a fishtail. So if you guys do like these ideas, let me know. Or if you have new ideas that you would like me to do, please let me know, because I just want to give you guys everything that you want to see. So now we just slowly work our way backwards. Make sure that you're not rushing through this process. That way you really get a nice clean looking braid. And then you're just going to cross the piece over each other twice, get that little black elastic, tie it in there, and then you'll go to your other side. Now for any of these hairstyles, you can choose if you want to have them straight or if you want your hair to be curly, wavy, anything you want. Personally, I like these hairstyles better when they're curly because it gives me a little bit more volume. Naturally, my hair is pin straight, so I don't have too much volume, so this allows me to get a little bit more. So now that we do have our two cute Lulu looking things, we're gonna tie off this next one and let our hair down. This is one of my favorite looks as well. I wear this one often, but I prefer it when I have a little bit longer hair, but it's cute when I have short hair too. So for this third look, it's just something that's super quick. Say if you want to go to the office and you want to look like you put some effort in your morning routine, this is the one for you. So as you can see, I have a natural side parting, so I'm going off of that. I don't really make any other side partings. I just grab hair as I go, and I just try to make sure that it looks flat, there's no bumps, there's no weird stragglers, and I'm just doing a basic French braid. However, when I'm doing the French braid, I'm really focusing it more along my hairline versus being more on the side of my head. And you can grab as thick or as thin pieces as you want. I grab medium-sized pieces and I do bring it relatively back. And then after this, you're just gonna keep braiding down. And then you're just gonna tie off this braid with a little black elastic, or if you don't want to put an elastic, that's fine. Just put like a bobby pin or something to secure it for now, so that way when you do your ponytail, you can tie your braid in afterwards. But I just do this to make sure that my braid doesn't become loose. I do pancake it, but it doesn't really pancake as much as I wanted to, but that is okay. So now I'm just doing a very quick ponytail, making sure that there's no bumps. You can also turn this into a bun if you would want to. And then if you want, you can also do like a braid on the other side. I always just do one because normally I'm in quite a hurry when I leave. And then you're just gonna grab that braid and tuck it right into your ponytail. And I grab my little black scrunchie who needs a little TLC, or I need a new one, and tie that back, and there you go, a cute little braided ponytail. So now for this fourth look, this used to be something I used to do all the time in high school, and then I don't know why, but I just stopped. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a parting on the side. You can choose what side you want to do. Normally I do my parting far on the left side. And then when you grab this next section going towards your ear, you kind of want to take it in a moon type of shape to avoid having any harsh lines when you finish your braid. So this one is just going to be another regular French braid as well. I tilt my head on the side just a little bit so that way it makes my life easier when I'm trying to braid if I have it completely upwards. I don't know, I just somehow confuse myself, so I started doing this and it works. And each piece that I'm taking to add into my French braid, I'm taking like very, very minuscule pieces because that will show an even more precise braid. And I am making it really, really tight, and this is another cute way of wearing your hair without having it in your face too much, but still doing like a half up, half down. So we get the gist of when I'm braiding. I'm just gonna speed this up so it's not gonna be too long for you guys. So now we're just braiding all the way to the end. I have this extremely focused face on when I'm finishing this braid, and I have no idea what that look is. But anyways, we're just gonna tie it off with my black elastic, and then you're gonna go in and take your hair down, grab yourself a trusty bobby pin, and from there you're gonna take your braid and place it behind your ear and kind of tuck it back into your hair. If you want, you can also tease your hair a little bit so that way it can grip the bobby pin a little bit better, but I have quite a bit of hair here, so I just use one bobby pin to secure it, and then I throw my hair on top, and then you don't see the bobby pin. And now it just looks like a really cute braided headband. So apparently I completely forgot to film an outro for this video, so I'm gonna make it short and sweet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!